Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to the second quarter reading for 2022 for your sign. This is going to be a general reading, so do take what resonates and leave the rest. And I've already laid out the cards, so we're going to get into your reading. This is going to be for April, May, and June. So, Scorpio, starting off for April, you have this balance, spirituality, and practicality card, full moon in Pisces energy. We just left Pisces season, so you could be carrying lessons from that that season, that zodiac season of Pisces. Really balancing spirituality and practicality at this time. That is the message for you. Something is coming to a close, so I would look for where Pisces sits in your chart to get an even deeper understanding of what the theme is at this time, what is coming to a close for you. But what I'm actually seeing here, we have the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Hermit card. So you have two sevens here that, could indicate some fears, some self-limitation, self-limiting beliefs. But I feel like you are going to be looking within during this month of April. So there is a little bit of imposter syndrome, a little bit of needing to let go of some things, needing to maybe it's like you're confused about which direction to go into next. Sometimes the Seven of Swords can also talk about like perfection and needing to do things perfectly. So hence the imposter syndrome. Sometimes we're like, okay, but we're not good enough. We're not doing this well enough. We're not smart enough. All of these things. It could lead to confusion. What I'm also getting is like, you need to really, pick the things that are going to resonate for you at this time. So do what you can, and be very honest with yourself about the path that you want to take, right? There are options coming up for you. So it's about choosing your path with, integrity, being honest with yourself about where you can actually succeed, where you feel like your heart lies, balance spirituality and practicality. It doesn't have to be one over the other. Maybe at this time you're saying like, well, I can only be practical. I can only choose a thing that's practical, but I really want to do this. And it's like, okay, well, how can you balance both? How can you have it all? It's about not cheating yourself out of options, out of, things, possibilities for yourself. The Hermit says that you have probably towards the end of the month, I would say, is when you're going to feel more ready to kind of put yourself out there. So let's clarify and see what this is actually speaking about. I wish I had a camera facing this so you can actually see everything laid out here, but I'll hold these up to you and you can see there's just a lot of blue energy. So I feel like that's more like maybe this energy, right? In your chakras, your throat. Some of you could be like figuring out how to just voice more of yourself out there, like put more, just speaking more, talking more, putting yourself out there more. And then like third eye, crown, all of that stuff. So I just feel like that's going to be where your focus is. So let's see what this Seven of Swords is speaking about. Seven of Swords to Seven of Cups. We have the Judgment card. So this is really talking about that imposter syndrome. The Judgment in reverse is like, how come, not how come, but how can you put your true self out there? Where are you hiding yourself, aspects of yourself? The Judgment card speaks about a renewal. It can speak about second chances. In this case, I really feel like, where are you selling yourself short? Where do you keep second guessing yourself? It's a time to be really honest with yourself and put yourself out there as is, like not to like wear masks and not to hide aspects of yourself. What is, you know what I mean? And just to be honest about what you want to do, because I feel like there's a little bit of juggling happening. So there's a need to really put the energy into the thing that you really want to pursue at this time. Tell me more about this Judgment card. We got two energies. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you got to just be honest with yourself. The moment that you are honest with yourself in the world is when you can put those nagging thoughts to the past, these Eight of Swords, these swords in your mind, right? This is self-imposed restriction. you can release yourself from that prison and really step into this feeling of abundance and security and confidence. And that's coming through for you. But you do need to take control of the situation and take control of your path here. Tell me about the Seven of Cups to the Hermit. We have the Three of Pentacles. So again, it's about choosing the thing that you want to do. And I feel like there could be other people who are coming in to help you, but you almost need to see that as a possibility. And I feel like you're ready to kind of explore a different side of you, but there has to be some sort of, you're putting something to bed here. Like you're trying to get over the stress, anxiety of things that have happened in the past. And that, once you release that, you'll see that, okay, there's people out there who think like me. There's people out there who are going to help me to get to that next level that I want to get to. There's people out there who are going to help open new doors for me, but I need to come out and just really be my full self, right? My full expressive self. In May, you have the answers you need are coming. So full moon in Gemini, and that is Taurus Gemini season. Check to see where you have Gemini in your chart, but Gemini is like all about expression, it's curiosity, it's knowledge, it's duality, it's all of these things, right? And you have the Six of Pentacles, the Star, and the Page of Wands. So there is something that you're hoping for, you're wishing for, and I feel like balance is coming through. And as you move out of this energy from April, I feel like you're going to feel more balanced, and maybe you're going to be receiving more. You're going to see more balance, and more hope is going to be restored within you. And you're going to see that like wish fulfillment is possible, and it's going to help you set you on this new path, this new direction. The Page of Wands is all about that spark, that, you know, being lit from within, feeling really lit up by something and taking your shot at it. There's something here about something new starting for you. So I think it's going to be very exciting, and it's going to bring you into this place where you can finally release things from the past, because I do feel like there's a lot of heaviness. There's a lot of pain that you have dealt with. And I kind of feel like it's more, I feel like you have been on this deep spiritual path, Scorpio. I've been getting this for a lot of the signs, especially Virgo and Libra I just did. So like it was very deep, those readings. So same with yours. I feel like it's more of a deep inner journey. But tell me more of this about the Six of Pentacles to the Star. We have the Temperance. Yeah. The thing that you're wishing for, it's going to take time. It's another theme that I'm feeling within this reading is when it says balance, spirituality, and practicality, you have another card coming up that says meditate and contemplate. Both are Pisces energy. It's talking about fluidity, and it's talking about like moderation, and it's talking about you becoming the alchemist. Like you're able to be your own magician here. And I feel like Pisces is very much that dreamy Neptunian energy that like you can play with at this time. And with Temperance there, it's like all about timing, and it's all about alchemy. So how can you bring in more balance into your life? By trusting your intuition, by being your own healer, your own guide, right? The High Priestess is someone who knows, I just saw the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. That's why I'm saying that. The High Priestess is someone who just like intuitively knows, is very connected to their higher self. There's like a thin veil, right? Between yourself and here, right? It's just like you're very connected if you learn to tap into it. This just came through too. It's like you're going to maybe find that people are, maybe they'll say negative things to you. Maybe they're swaying your opinion. Maybe they're making you second guess yourself. But you're standing strong, I feel. You're being very determined in your path. So tell me more about this Temperance. I just want to pull one more card here for you, Scorpio. Six of Cups. Don't let things from the past get to you. I feel like you're still very fixated on like all or nothing, or like getting really anxious about something because of past things. Like there's a need to really let go of something from the past here. Tell me about the Star to the Page of Wands. You do have the Star here. So it's about hope, renewal, and a new direction. Opening up and speaking the truth. I feel like that's going to be very, very important for you, and embarking on some sort of new path, some sort of new journey. I feel like you need to really be logical about things. You have the Nine of Swords. There's something here that you really need to release. It could be a person here. I'm not sure. You're showing up here with this water energy, Six of Cups here. So there's some energy that you're still sitting in. It's like you still need to release something here, Scorpio. The answers you need are coming. So I feel like, I don't know, there's something here about needing to hear like maybe a truth. I feel like someone's going to come through and share something with you. That could be making them feel very anxious. It could also be making you feel very anxious. Maybe there is a need for balance in a situation. So truth, it's like you're feeling like there could have been a situation where it was like all or nothing, or like someone didn't like give a chance to the situation. It could be in regards to love. I'm not sure. The center of your reading is Aquarian energy. The star here, it's all about healing. So I feel like there is a situation that needs to be healed. I don't know if you're dealing with a person or this is just like a deep need within yourself. Like the answers you need are coming. They don't necessarily need to be coming from another person. They could just be coming from deep within you. Tell me more about this star and this Page of Wands. We have the Eight of Pentacles. I think you really worked hard to get to where you're at, and you're putting a lot behind you, and you're really working on having some sort of new beginning. You're done like battling for things that don't matter. You're done fighting over things that don't matter. Some of you are really deep in healing mode. You're really processing something painful, Scorpio, from your past. It could be a breakup here. You're healing from it, but at the same time, I feel like you still you're still hanging on to it, or someone here is hanging on to it. It could be someone from a distance for some of you, where you're waiting on communication. Like I feel like you're waiting on some sort of communication before you can move forward, but you're still working on yourself, which is good. And I feel like you're trying to connect to the things that matter. Yeah, you're working on getting out of this energy. It definitely could be a relationship here. You're something that you're healing from. Two of Cups. Let's move on to June, Scorpio. You have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces, and bring love into the situation. More Aquarian energy. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could be dealing with Pisces. Doesn't have to be. Look to see where you have Pisces and Aquarius in your chart. But there's something about meditating, contemplating, and bringing more love into the situation. You have a big ending happening. You have the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands. Something here made you feel really, really stuck, okay? I'm talking past, like in the past, but this is coming up for June. So you're processing something here towards the end of this second quarter. Ten of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. You will finally be releasing something at this time, but you are still processing this. There is going to be, I feel like answers are going to come through to you in May, and that's going to bring a lot of healing into June. So what is this that Scorpio is leaving behind? This Ten of Swords energy, Six of Pentacles. Balance is being restored. This Death card, I think balance is being restored in a situation that has been like, it's ongoing. It's finally kind of sort of coming to a close. I also feel like you may have a choice to make in regards to whether you want to end something or not. Like you have a lot of cards of ending, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, the Death card. And it's like, do you want to restore something here, or do you want to let it go? And I feel like that's going to be coming through for you, because there is love here. But I feel like you have this card of bring love into the situation. So there is love here, but it's like, do we balance this? Can we balance this? Can I like heal from whatever past pain has happened? Page of Wands, it's like someone wants to take this into a new direction. Fire sign energy here, could be dealing with a fire sign, or you could have this in your chart. But there's someone here who wants to continue forward in a new direction. Let me see what this Five of Pentacles to the Ten of Wands is. You have the Tower, there you are. I don't know if you're going to continue this on. I don't really see you. I mean, you could be wanting to reunite, reconnect with someone here, take this into a new direction. But I do feel like you want change, you want to release something, and I feel like you're just not satisfied with how things are. There's a block around starting something new because someone here who's attached to you is inconsistent. They've been inconsistent, air sign energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, someone here who is inconsistent, showing up inconsistently. They have attraction for you, but they're just, the way they communicate with you is like all over the place. I feel like you have to think about whether you want to grow something with someone. And that's going to be your June for you, but there is some sort of discontent with how things are. I want to pull one more card. King of Swords. Yeah, you either you're cutting something out, you're having a very strict, logical communication with someone about how things are and how things should be, or this is someone who you're dealing with, air sign energy, who's coming in to communicate with you. But what they have to say, it's like, you're gonna have to think about this because you do have a choice. I do feel like someone's trying to balance something out with you, but there's a lot of pain associated with this. And I do feel like for many of you, you are releasing something towards the end of June. So this is what I see for you. I do feel like you're opening up to new things here, Scorpio. I feel like you're doing a lot of healing. And something that has been weighing on your mind for quite some time is finally coming to a close. So I feel like as you move into the summer months, you are going to be feeling a lot more like relaxed and free, and a little bit like, okay, well, we got that conversation out of the way. Now I can kind of plan for new things. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. Do let me know in the comments below what you think. Do like it, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Your support means the world. So thank you so much. Thanks so much for being here. I will see you on the next one.